It is only a matter of time until someone breaks in.
Yep.
And it will take more than some of Sliske's whites to stop them.
Benieuwt. Ja. So, continue to
It would be more effective for us to split up and search for... If I use my invitation to enter the main chamber...
Oké. Ah, you may enter. En ik niet. Ik vind mezelf ook een soort god in Runescape.
Now Ixthlarin is allowed in? I have had enough of this! Get out of my way!
XD.
Access denied.
What is this sorcery?
Slisker met zijn access denied. Ik denk dan, hè, als ik naar binnen kan komen, waarom kunnen die er allemaal niet naar binnen komen? Ik bedoel, gewoon deur open. Zo moeilijk is dat toch allemaal niet, hè? Zo, er zit gewoon een gat in de vloer.
And I will continue to protect my followers from you at all costs.
Juist.
You speak as if you are benevolent, Saradomin, but you do not practice what you preach.
Juist?
You need more just like me. I see it in your eyes. The lust for glorious battle.
Wat jij wil.
Ixthlarin.
This dog strayed awfully far from his home.
Juist.
I see Sliske managed to bend you all to his will as well then.
Watch your tongue when you speak to me, Ixthlarin.
I thought only the mightiest gods were invited. What's this peon doing here?
Ja, wat doen jullie hier dan?
I am a god, and the recipient of an invitation, same as you.
Ja. Precies.
Good. This gathering could use another level head. The arrogance displayed here is shameful.
Arrogance. I strive to guarantee the safety of all who call Gillenor home as a true...
We are all gods here, gathered for the same purpose. We must be wary of Siske's plot.
Ja.
Know your place, Ixthlarin. You would be a fool to believe you are wiser than I.
Oké.
You have the audacity to think you are warning us. Sliske has yet to prove he has gained any power. He will not manipulate me.
Juist.
Yet here we all are, the most gods assembled in one place in all of history. And I am sure, like I, you were persuaded.
Of niet. Ach. Wees, ga vrijwillig een tijd, een goddelijke tijd verdoen op die plek. Je mag ook nog niet binnen. Kan hier. Ik heb. Sliske mask. Are you sure that's... Nee, dat weet ik eigenlijk niet. Ik vind dat een goede weg is. Maar ik hoop ervan wel. Nou, kijk. Tot zover. Hey. Climb rockface. Hey. Dat lijkt wel op een Mendel dingetje. climb through obstacle. Wat is dat dan? Zo. Ja, dat weet ik zeker, ja. Where is he? He is holding death. White foot soldier.
Aha! Past the first of Sliske's tests, I see. This one should be more of a challenge.
Lights on. Go here. Lights. Pull lever. Hier gewoon. Zo. Dat was moeilijk om uit te vinden, zeg. Klaar. Sterk! White Ranger. Zo. Hit me out. Alleen ontzettend veel HP. Zo. White Ranger. Zo, nu zijn het er in één keer 4. Zo. Zo. Daar is hij. Aardigheid voor. Ja. Goed zo, sterren. Wat is er nog een? Zo. Die was niet echt heel moeilijk. Eigenlijk.
Adventurer, can you hear that? Sounds like the gods are beginning to lose their temper. Why don't you look through the window?
Juist.
You think it would be so easy to lure me here? I came of my own volition. I would see this with my own eyes.
You were once a Margaret, same as he. Sliske knew you would come to witness another of your kind ascend. It is the rest of us that have been manipulated.
It's amusing that you believe Sliske could manipulate me. He simply promised me one thing.
En wat dan?
It doesn't take an elder god to work out what that was.
Stop your squawking. He promised me you would all be here. And he promised me war.
Yes.
Ha, try me. You've seen what I'm capable of.
Ja, en...
You may have got the better of me once, but that does not make you a conqueror.
Juist.
Saradomin, you must see how Sliske lured you here.
I am not as oblivious to details as some of you may believe. The truth has not eluded me. False information was fed to my generals. I believed Seren would be here and came to confront her about an attack on my people.
Even the attack itself was a setup. Had Seren returned, she would also be here, manipulated by the same plot as you.
Then what I have heard of Sliske is true. He is as sly and devious as they say.
How could you allow yourself to be fooled by this snake?
Unless my eyes mistake me, I see you stood here. Same as me, Armadillo.
We are in my Empyrean citadel. I will not allow Sliske to hijack the home of my people.
And what of you, Islari? Just happy to receive an invitation, were you?
You know as well as anyone. I would not trust this pretender in a millennium.
Yep.
Why are you here then? Not for the company, I'm sure.
He has kidnapped death. What is a god of the underworld if there is no death?
Ja, dat is waar.
So, you've come to save your fair maiden?
Soort van. Blijkbaar.
No, the dog has come to fetch his bone.
Enough. I am not alone in my search, and we will find him.
Yep. Ik mag weer het vuile werk opknappen voor. Ah nee, dat is de andere kant. Sliskes irritant, hè? Hé, een diertje zit aan de andere kant van de muur. Zo. Altijd lopen.
Visitor, welcome to the light chamber.
Juist.
Be quiet. This is the Shadow Chamber, adventurer.
Shadow and light.
Stop being so gloomy. Look at the lights. It's the light chamber.
Juist.
Lights cast shadows, hence Shadow Chamber.
Ja. What's this all about?
Does it even matter? We've been here for ages. I'm bored to death.
Okay.
Chill out. Don't mind him. He's always this grumpy.
Yeah.
We're in charge of the puzzle and we want you to be the first to play.
What do I do?
All you have to do is rotate the dials on the...
You're terrible at explaining it. You have to move the dials.
And those shadows will form a shape. If you can make the right one, we'll unlock the door.
Yeah, and what's the right one? Fine, but only to find death.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
You may as well give up. It's clearly too hard for...
Now listen to Mr. Grumpy.
Hij moet volgens mij een wenkbrauw hebben. Zo'n idee heb ik.
You've done it! Well done!
Are you sure? No.
Admit it. She's finished.
Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't go.
You can now proceed to the next chamber. Shadow and I have lots to talk about.
is echt
It sounds like
destructief.
Slisko's about to make his grand entrance. You definitely don't want to miss this.
Oké, weer video. Sliske. Nou, zo grand interest vond ik het nou ook weer niet, maar... Ach ja. Ja. Hey. Hey, Death.
Thought I was Death for a minute there, didn't you?
Ugh.
You should have seen your face. I must admit I'm a bit surprised you made it this far. You're cleverer than you look.
Oh. Echt waar.
Now, there's no need to be like that. Why does everyone like Death so much anyway? He's so grim.
Je meent het. Hij heet daarom ook de Grim Reaper. Ach, get to the point.
Ah, the point. What's the point of anything, really? When you're a talking mask, you have a lot of time to think about these things.
Juist.
I've got an idea. We'll play a game. I ask you a riddle, and if you get it right, I'll give you a gift worthy of the gods.
A gift worthy of the gods. Yes.
Oh, you're no fun at all, are you?
I'll give you death. It's more like it. Let's hear this riddle.
Okay. I can build castles that melt in the rain.
Kastelen die smelten met de regen.
But I trickle down
Trickle.
as the seconds drain.
Als de-
What am I?
A stupid riddle for a stupid man. I like it.
Yes, that's the... Hidden in these chests are a series of objects. When you have the object you believe is the correct answer, simply
Okay.
place it on this... But there is one catch. The second chest will only unlock once you have answered the first riddle. The third will only unlock once you have answered the second riddle. A riddle within a riddle within a riddle, you might say. But be careful, the correct answer could be in any one of the unlocked chests.
Okay. I can build castles that melt in the rain. Ja, take fire. Een zandkasteel. Dat lijkt me wel logisch. Als het dan regelt, dan... Ja, that's my fine.
Oh, well done. You've unlocked. I can fall, but I cannot climb higher.
I can fall from the sky, but I cannot climb higher.
I spring with no legs.
I spring with no legs.
I run, but don't tire. What am I?
I can fall from the sky, but can't go higher. I can run, but I don't tire. Water kan dat, denk ik. Want als het kan niet omhoog, het kan alleen vallen. En dus it falls from the sky, but can get higher. En yes. Glass can't create me, but stone and steel do.
Glass can't. I'm made by the sun, but out of its view.
Ja.
I can be tiny and also be vast. In the shape of my maker, like a spell, I am cast. What am I?
I'm made by the sun. What is? Take life, take death. Glass can't create me, but stone and steel do. I'm made by the sun, but out of its view. I can be tiny and also be fast. In the shape of my maker, like a spell I'm cast. What am I? Ik denk death. Want glas kan het niet creëren, maar staal en stenen wel. Nou, staal, zwaarden zijn van staal en... lijkt mij het logischer. Yes. All is not as it seems, adventure. It rarely is. Life. Ja. Place life.
Ah, I see you, sir. Incorrect. All is not as it...
Huh? Glass cannot create me, but stone and steel do. I'm made by the sun, but out of its view, shadow. En door glas schijnt het heen, dus glas kan... Als ik dit eens gokken. Yes. Now I've played your game, you must release death. An invitation to my masters as sun does sea. But...
Ah, yes. I must confess that was a little white lie. Perhaps you should take a look through the window and see for yourself.
Ugh.
There is no place for your theory of chaos in a peaceful world.
Then stop hiding behind words and prove yourself in combat, coward.
Juist.
Do it! I can't wait to watch you decimate each other.
Oh, wat jullie willen.
Settle down, children. Settle down.
Do not presume I won't kill you, Siliske.
Juist.
For all we know, you haven't gained any power at all.
I thought you might say that, so I've brought a little surprise for you. Try not to get too excited. To my right, the one and only Death. And to my left, the ferocious dragonkin Strissat. I know. Sometimes I impress even myself.
Je hebt gewoon de dood hemzelf ontvoerd. Ik bedoel, ik vind dat zelfs knap.
And what makes you think your new toys will prevent me from crushing you?
Gods! We could put an end to this lunacy right now.
Slow down there. Let's think about this for a moment. What would happen to your beloved mortal followers if I was to kill death itself, I wonder?
You wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't I? And if that's not enough to stop you, perhaps I should release Strissac. He seems to have increased in power lately.
Okay.
Someone's been using the Stone of Jas.
Perhaps. Now, if any of you want to take the risk, be my guest.
Juist.
No? I thought not. Now, where were we?
Moet je nagaan, zelfs een... Ze hebben zelfs een... Wat? Jump off drop. Ze hebben er gewoon een krop sla uitgenodigd of zo. Op een van die stoelen. Ik bedoel, deze mogen er allemaal niet in, maar een krop sla wel. Yes. Die anderen mogen er allemaal niet in, maar ik wel. Let him out of. You're late. Welcome, mortal. What's this human doing here? She has demonstrated certain talents. What a matter, Bandos. Jealous? I earned my invitation fair and square.
And how did you earn an invitation?
Mortal. Ah, dat zegt ze dan niet, hè?
She has more right to be here than you, weakling.
Theron is my goddess, and if she can't be here, then I uphold her teachings in her absence.
How touching.
Oh.
Moving on. You are just in time for the main event. Oh, yes. An event for the ages. Sliske's grand ascendancy.
Yes.
Are you sitting comfortably?
Er is iets met die stoelen.
Adorable. I like this one.
Yeah.
I'm running the show now, and you're going to want to hear what I have to say.
Then spit it out already, charlatan.
Yeah.
Ooh, feisty. Charlatan, he says, coming from the usurper himself. Interesting.
Yeah.
Get on with it, Margaret. You're crying out patience.
Yes, yes. I can see you're all desperate to know what this is all about. Well, I happened across a couple of items. Artifacts, you might say, of the elder variety.
Ja, je meent het.
The Elder God artifacts are not toys for your amusement, Sliske. They are dangerous.
Je meent het.
Indeed. You'd only need to ask a certain recently deceased god to find that out. I have managed to acquire not only your staff, but also the Stone of Jas.
Ja?
The Stone of Jas.
What reason do we have to believe you, of all people? I see no proof you possess the stone.
You didn't notice I dressed up for you, Zamorak?
Ah, zielige Zamorak.
Really, though, I'm glad you asked. Believe it or not, I don't go around kidnapping dragonkin for fun. There's a certain method to the madness.
You pay for this false user.
Angry thing, isn't it? Those of you who are paying attention